for balance, but the number of barbs and shots thrown back and forth between these two institutions could fill a distance triple that size. What a matchup we have for you in the battle for the state of Oregon. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on one of the participants from last year's play. They'll run it from the gun. Still on his feet at the 40. Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The Ducks just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves him in a hole. On third down, he drops to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. First down and more. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun to give to the back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Callow. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown! They'll start this drive going to the air. Brings it in down the left side. And the defense was on its heels after that long completion. What a nice throw there, just carving up the defense. You make these types of passes downfield, and it reminds me of Justin Herbert just carving up Arizona State for nearly 5 bills.
Yeah, just making big plays in the passing game. This offense is built on the run. It always has been. It always will be. That's what the Ducks hang their hat on, and making those explosive plays down the field when the defense slips up and loses a little bit of eye discipline.
And the Ducks will hustle to the line. Looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense...
And he takes it in. So after the break, they'll go back to work. First play of the drive, lost a throw. Looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He's got him this time. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch with this.
He's going for a big play downfield. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown! He'll start this drive going to the air. Gonna take a shot. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about. But if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotions surrounding this game, this is easily one of the best rivalries in college football.
Hauls it in. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your own line, I say go for it every time.
Quickly complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Right back to the well. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement.
Turning it on! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off play action on first down. Steps away. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The option look. He'll toss it. Touchdown! This offense has it with really good field position. He leaves it with his back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Handoff from the gun. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. He's got it. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Moving away from pressure. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here between the Ducks and Beavers.
And the Beavers will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Complete downfield. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Gets it out quickly. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. There he goes. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking for the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got the first down. Looking for more. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground, he's got it again. At midfield, he's got room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lane, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fakes to grab. Across the 25, he's got room. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd. Got some room into the goal line. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Oregon! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. It's as if the Duck has hopped on that motorcycle and is revving the engine, and Oregon is threatening to drive away.
And Oregon's a team that, man, when they get it going, a lot of times they're just so hard to stop. The swag gets rolled. The uniform always...
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's taking the shot. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Oh, he's got some space. Big play for this offense, and they get it to the 32. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires on the move. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down? The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. This time on target. Touchdown! He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's looking deep. He's got it down the right side. Running free. Touchdown, Ducks! Might be calling a hot route. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to fire deep. Pulls it in down the sideline. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of...
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He lets it fly. Makes the grab down the middle. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Wants to throw on 1st down. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the